What's going on, YouTube and it's your boy Rocket here, and I'd like to welcome you guys to an episode of Rocket Rants. Once again, this is episode 7 or 6, but for all intents and purposes, let's say it is 6, and I'll edit it out to see if it's episode 7 or not. Anyways, this episode has to do with the two things that are going to happen in this episode. Number one, we're going to be discussing about one petty developer, and number two, we're going to be talking about some quick video game news because there was a bunch that dropped, and if you guys didn't see them all, I'll be giving you guys the smackdown on those. So anyways, let's get on to the video. We are now going to be talking about the actions of a certain developer, which I find to be quite childish and petty and very bad looking for the company as a whole. Bluehole, for you guys don't know, is the developers. Well, basically they own a studio called PUBG Corp, which made PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and basically PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is suing Epic Games on Fortnite, who the creators of Fortnite in South Korea, let me say this, in South Korea, where Bluehole is stationed at, they're suing them for copyright infringement. Basically, if you guys don't understand what that means, it's this. PUBG is suing Fortnite on account of the fact that they say that Fortnite bears too many similarities to its own title, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Both being battle royale games that have very similar, that have very similar objectives, but the way that they do it is differently. This behavior can be, well, that's pretty much the gist of the lawsuit. There are those that actually want to go into details as to what it's saying. Like they say that the weapons look too damn similar. Some of the weapons look too similar. Some of the mechanics are too similar. And I'm over here to say, well, no, duh. It's a battle royale game. A battle royale game where the goal is to be the last one to survive. And on top of that, PUBG was originally a game with guns, and Fortnite was also a game that originally had guns. So where the hell do you get off on that? And on top of that, Epic Games are the creators of the Unreal 4 engine, and they licensed the engine to PUBG Corp so they can make PUBG with. So they're basically suing the developers, basically suing Epic, who gave them the license to use their Unreal 4 engine. Now, I made a great analysis, a great synonym to this on Twitter. I said this is the exact same thing as me going to work at some place like Pizza Hut or Domino's, learning how to make a pizza, and then quitting the job, starting my own restaurant, and then after I make my restaurant, I go and I file a lawsuit against like Pizza Hut or Domino's because of the fact that they're using the same brand of pepperoni as me. What the hell? Like, seriously? We can't be doing that shit now. Come on, man. That's quite literally what they're doing, and that's the best. And that's the best damn synopsis. No, analogy I could come up with it. Come on, man. Like, number one, PUBG itself isn't necessarily the original creator of battle royale games, because that came from a mod for Minecraft, I believe it was a battle royale mod similar to that of the Hunger Games. But anyways, PUBG never invented it. They're the ones that modernized it. They will forever be remembered as the ones who modernized it. But Fortnite is the true winner of the Battle Royale genre because the game is fun. There are many things that make Fortnite fun and different from PUBG. Number one, it's got a building mechanic. Like, you gotta build forts and stuff to survive. If you don't, you're basically going to die, and it's true. Number two, the sheer fact that Fortnite is free and it's available on all systems. PUBG is only available on Xbox One and PC. And on top of that, it's not free. It's $30 or $40, I think, when it was initially launched. But anyways, yeah, it's worth $30, and it's only available on 2 distinct systems, whereas Fortnite is free and available on all systems. Which one do you think was going to be the bigger winner here? Now, I understand that Sony might have had something to do with Fortnite not being available on the PS4, but the thing is that Brendan Green, the man who made PUBG, basically never said that it was not coming to the PS4. He just says we want people to enjoy it on Xbox One, signifying that they might potentially come to the PS4. But because of the fact that Fortnite never outright said it, people basically lost all hope, including myself, that the game was even going to come out. As a result, we all went to Fortnite, and that's why Fortnite's doing much better, because Fortnite was on the PS4, it was free, it was available, and it's hella fun. Everyone's playing it. Celebs, athletes, regular people, even people who very rarely play, who don't even play video games are playing Fortnite because it's just that damn fun. PUBG had a chance PUBG had a chance to be like this, but they never they had a chance to do this, but they never replicated it. And as a result, now that they're losing, they're doing something as petty as to go and sue Fortnite for that shit. It's really childish behavior. It's really it's unacceptable. It's pathetic. Come on, man. You guys lost, and now because of the fact that you guys lost, you're suing them for that shit. And on top of that, I think PUBG was based on a mod for another game, wasn't it? So you're using assets from another game yourself. Come on. The hypocrisy here is high. And I know this is only in South Korea, but Epic Games is stationed in the US. Bluehole is stationed in South Korea. You lost. I really hope the judge favors Epic in this one, because come on, man. But anyways, that's enough with the ranting. It's time to give you guys a little bit of gaming news. Basically put, I'm just letting you guys know some of the things that have been announced. Like the Pokemon for the Switch that we've all been hearing about has finally been announced as Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Both games are coming to the Switch on November 18th. And it's basically going to be, I can't give you guys too many details. I basically will just leave a trailer that'll show you guys exactly what the game is going to be all about, but it'll actually give me a reason to play Pokemon Go again. Bethesda finally released a teaser trailer for the new Fallout game called Fallout 76, and that shit looks nice, so I can't wait to get my hands on that. And lastly, there's a Sonic Team racing game, and I like them, so I wanted to give a shout out to that one too. They dropped the trailer right as I was making this video. But anyways, that's about it for the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, and you now have to hit the bell notification icon because YouTube's on that bull. I'm sorry. But anyways, that's about it for the video, guys. I've been Captain Rocket. Peace.